Good time to come back. Oh my god. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday here, Saturday night. I'm your host, as always, Himbo. And tonight I always say, like, tonight I have a real treat, but tonight I feel like I have a real treat. We're going to be checking out the Thaumaturge, which is as you know about me, my favorite genre of video games is role-playing games. RPGs. They've always been RPGs. I've always loved RPGs since my first game that I ever played was an RPG. It was Fax Xanadu on the normal Nintendo. I remember I played it with my dad growing up. So, excuse me. So we're gonna check that out. But first and foremost, how are y'all doing? How's your week going? Let's get a pulse here. Let's recover from the crazy events that happen pretty much every fucking week nowadays. And yeah. Let's see. How's my week? I personally had a pretty good week. If you guys haven't checked out the episode of Politically Homeless that I did with Big Mad Crab, that was ton of fun. I didn't know Hamas or terrorist wet wipes were a thing until they became a thing. Aside from that, I'm happy to say I moved into a new position, so I'm just kind of getting the hang of that, kind of learning the ropes. I feel like it's going to be a really good move for me moving forward. So that's something that's really super cool. Let's see, what else? Well, I mean, you can't really be doing that great under late-stage capitalism. I hope everybody here is, getting by, taking care of your mental health, doing what you can to promote class consciousness, because we all know that's the ultimate goal I have, and I hope that's your goal as well. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and load up the Thaumaturge. And we're going to get right into it. Eating homemade chicken tacos and drinking some grapefruit White Claw. Jeremiah, that sounds like a pretty good damn time. Not going to lie. And there we go. Just going to get us set up here. There we go. Alright, now this is the Thaumaturge. I did test this a little bit beforehand, but we are going to start a new game, so everybody's kind of familiar right off the bat. And yeah, let's get into it. Yes, I'm sure I want to start a new game. Thaumata is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Alright, we have to do the cutscene, right? Right off the bat, I really like this soundtrack. I think it's pretty damn pro.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Oh.
Remember, you're not alone.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Miguel. Thanks for coming in, guys.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
This is cool already. I'm
I
feeling
hope
it.
the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Rikia.
I'm loving the graphics. They're really pretty. This game is, like, very damn pretty so far. Although my dude looks a little unwell. I don't know, he's got... Either he's got a really talented, like, makeup artist, or he's got some weird ready eye shit going on. Yes, that's a medical term. Red eye shit.
I'd like to send a telegram.
Send a
Of
telegram.
course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
My man looks like
What's
a
your message?
damn zombie. Dr. Nick, cirrhosis. Isn't liver cirrhosis when they have like jaundice? Because your liver can't process, like Billy Rubin. Cirrhosis on a train. Is that a Dimmu Borgir shirt? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Telegram, what year is that? So this is a game that takes place in like early 20th century Warsaw. So it's definitely not recent. Okay, what's your message? Go ahead and dictate your message. First, play a trick on him. I mean, we gotta play a trick on him, right? There's no way we're not playing a trick.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister. Aggravate your father. Don't add anything. Hep C. Aggravate your
Please
father.
add.
We're gonna piss off Dad.
Father, I'm writing bad checks in his name all over Europe.
Bad checks in his name
From
all
whom?
over Europe.
My
That's
name is
good.
Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
All right. crazy undead ghost dude is like impatient, I guess.
I was
That's
talking
a
to
bit of a...
myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Alright, Transcaucasia. Alright, so we've got some things to look at. Alright, I can't be arsed with this shit. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight, you can anticipate the enemy's actions, you can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Oh, cool. Yo, that's sick. Okay, you just, like, snap your fingers, and it kind of shows you where to go. That saves some time. So I guess I have to talk to this dude.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna move a couple things around here. Just because I'm noticing the text down here, like my stupid face is blocking everything. So we're just gonna shrink me down here. Over, there we go, that works. And we're just gonna put that down there. Actually, I think I can just shrink this. Hold on. Bear with me a second, folks. I can get this sorted. Maybe like that. I think that'll help block the text. Actually, I got a better idea. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some shrinkage. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think that's how we'll
Where
proceed.
else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse
You
can't
just
go
need
any
this one
higher.
little trick.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Much better. Ask if there's a healer in the village.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
Sorry, y'all, I'm overheating. I gotta take the
actually
jacket
meant-
off.
Is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot.
Heck of a lot, huh?
Getting in, or what?
Say thank you and get in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
We're in the prologue, everybody. We made it. Just barely, though.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
All right. Have some rest. You deserve it. Okay, and we can just, like... I guess this is kind of like a really creative, like, version of a quest marker. You use, like, your special powers to get directed around in case you get lost and stop playing the game. Examine. Protective charm. Made of sticks, strings, and feathers, it's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Okay. Can we rotate the camera? No, I don't think we can.
You guys already got what's yours this week. Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, Tim. Nice boots. They warm?
Show no fear. I indeed. A proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Yeah, let's go for it. We're gonna do all the fuckery today.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses. Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh shit, we're in a fight, y'all. Let's go. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, let's start the fight. Quick attack and planned attack, which is slow. Okay, we're gonna go for a planned attack. Oh, got him. Oh, he's down. Oh, fuck, that guy shanked me. Action cue. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they are planning, unfold the actions cue at the top of the screen. Okay. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful, but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Which we just saw, because we went for the slow action. The planned attack or whatever. Which caused us to get punched, so... Okay. Okay, so that's just information. Is this the action cue? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go for a planned attack again, and we're just gonna try to one-shot this guy. 3 damage. I love how one of my punches does like 12 damage, and like his knife does like 3 damage. How does that make any fucking sense at all? Oh well. Knock that bitch out. Good night.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Yeah, that's right. Deal with that. How do you like me now, nerds? Alright, we're going into the tavern to find the miracle worker, I suppose. Let's... Obtain thaumaturgy point. Alright, I guess this is a miracle worker. Yeah, you know what, Nick? That was kind of ableist. I'm disappointed.
Grigory Efimovich Rasputin.
He said one punch. One punch!
I forgive you.
That's a secret plot. We're gonna end up at the end of this journey as Saitama.
And
we'll destroy our limit breaker.
An illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings.
That looks cozy.
Even
It does look
hopeless
cozy, I'm not gonna lie.
Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
Believe in his miraculous power, want to see for yourself. I'm gonna say I want to see for myself, because I don't know if this guy has miraculous power. The jury's kind of out on that.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Where are you coming
Thaumaturge.
from?
Oh shit, is that y'all, it's fucking Rasputin. Literally. We're talking to Rasputin. Yes, the guy in the song that we all heard.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Pitchforks? Yeah.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
Alright,
First,
challenge
I need to have
accepted.
something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Prayer beads. Okay. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
Have you figured anything out yet?
I'll return to you in a moment.
Okay.
I can
We're doing
hardly
it.
wait.
Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Okay. Okay, so perception, so we just like right click, I suppose? Okay, so we're basically kind of psychic here. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of 3 forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you have seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. And traces are only revealed to you once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
Okay, cool. What's that? Mind 1. Ooh, dimension force too low. Mind. Alright, so I think we might need to... We might need to level something. Yeah, so I have thaumaturgy points, so I'm gonna level mind first. Oh, I only have 1 for heart. Okay, so you earn them, I guess. Oh, cool. Okay, so they can help you in a fight. That's really neat. That's so cool. Oh my god, I just realized I was behind live by like who knows how many seconds. Jeremiah, I've done that like a million times on live streams. Eerie intoxication. Alright, so let's look around here. We're probably gonna have to walk a bit. Oh, first, sorry, I just noticed this. Where's VSync? What is NVIDIA Reflex? What the fuck? Why can't I, Okay. Well, we can't use VSync, so that's going to be a little annoying, but we'll keep going for it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, found something. Oh shit, that's word 1. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to keep looking. We'll find something. Booze also warms my soul. You and me both, buddy. Okay. So we have 2 that we're locked out of, which isn't ideal. Maybe if we read this. That didn't really do anything. What's this? Okay, so it says I have a point. So, like... I'm wondering how this works. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract saluters and allow young thaumaturges to make a pact with their first saluter. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. Interesting. So I suppose that's a saluter. Can we develop mind? Okay, cool. We developed our mind. So now we can examine what's over
Rasputin is
here.
an exceptionally colorful character.
Hair cloth. A penitential device for voluntary self-mortification of the body. The thought was created by the precise lashes of the whip. The first bloody welts were a reckoning of the wrong suffered. The ones that followed spawned precise plans for revenge. The freshest ones are steeped in in calculated analysis and in waiting for the right opportunity. Trace certain, Rasputin. Draw a conclusion. Rasputin is an exceptionally colorful character. He sees his practice, aimed at penance and the struggle against human passions, as the perfect opportunity to recall the wrongs he has suffered and to plot bloody revenge. Well, that's quite interesting. Alright, I think that's all we need.
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
Oh. I guess we're not done yet. Okay, so... we're locked out of word, but we received that. Yeah, it's right there that we're supposed to... Do we need to earn more points, maybe?
Good boy.
I'm curious what we need to do. Proletariatus Brizola. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles. With one stroke of the mighty armed, hardened by work and struggle with misery, they will get rid of the despised Tsar. Oh, well. Isn't this interesting? I wonder what happened to those Tsars. It's funny how this kind of seems like present day. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will rekindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. You know what? I kind of like this game. I'm not really sure why, but something about it is just rubbing me the right way. Alright, so I don't really know what to unlock Word there, but it seems like we need to interact with Word in order to progress. And it's saying we gotta be here, so this is interesting. We might be missing something here.
Careful you don't get achy feet.
Any moment.
I have all day.
Okay, so we can't really do anything with this dude until we, like, pass his trial or whatever. So, Okay, so we don't really have any points. Okay, so that's where we spend our thaumaturgy points. Well, it's got to be something outside the tavern, because I don't really know what else to do. But I know RPGs like this, and usually it's something off the beaten path that kind of forces you to, like, figure some shit out. So let's go explore. Nope, nowhere to go there. Okay, hold on. The shakiness of the camera is bothering me. One moment. We're just gonna try and get... Can't turn this off. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Is that better? No, it's still like, you guys see that tearing? The tearing is what I'm trying to fix here. Okay, until... It's not letting me turn on VSync. That's so annoying. It's just not letting me use VSync at all. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that's really pretty, and I'm not seeing any tearing. So I think we're gonna stick with this. Yeah, I can run around like an ADHD idiot that I am, and we're not seeing any signs. So let's see what else we can do here. Okay. Multiple objectives. Okay, so we get a journal. Shadows of Sins Past. So we only have one quest active. We've got a bunch of conclusions, though. Alright, we have to be missing something. I'm not finding anything at all. Can you unspend the thing you spent and spend it on heart? That's a good question. I don't see any option to like... I don't see any option to like unspec something. That's the thing. I feel like once you spend it, you're just kind of fucked. Skill upgrade. Okay. Okay, so relaxation stores your focus, or restores your focus. Acquired flaws. Okay. I don't see any ability. There's got to be something I'm missing here, right? Because, like, we're just kind of muddling around, not figuring anything out. And I don't think you can talk to people. Man, this is a stumper. Because we only have that one quest, right? And it's just like, this is just blocked. And I don't really know where to put it. Because we only got 1 point, right? So there's got to be something. There's got to be something I'm missing. Try going in here, maybe? No. No. Okay. I'm fucking stumped. I don't know where to put it. Words no one wants to hear exactly. Definitely not something my wife would ever like to hear. I'm gonna cheat a bit and check out a walkthrough, because I legitimately don't know what to do. And I don't want you guys to just be bored. Shadows of Sins Past. Okay, find the miracle worker in the village. Read the lost letter and letter on the table. Okay. Alright, we got the upgraded the heart skill. Okay. Yes, it is Rasputin. Okay, okay, so we must have missed something. There it is.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Okay, so that's what happened. It's just, it's so unintuitive. It's so unintuitive that it kind of like I didn't pick that up even though I was running around. Okay, so that's good to know for next time. You have to literally be like right there to trigger like the perception like node to click. Rasputin's passions. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Okay. Tell Rasputin what you found.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In
There we
Petersburg, you
go.
left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You are full of bitterness and resentment toward those who forced you to leave Petersburg. It torments you even in your dreams.
I have no control over my dreams. But I doubt it takes magical powers to guess I'm not fond of those who drive me away from somewhere. Have a seat.
Oh, cool. It said Rasputin will remember this,
Tell
so I
me,
guess NPCs
why
like
were you
remember your
looking
shit.
for me?
I'm just gonna tell him about the problem.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Say you can pay him well.
I've
I'm
got
just
money.
gonna be proud as
That's what
fuck.
matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
Oh no,
We
he's
can
gonna sleep
try.
with us. Maybe. I'm not sure.
My voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Alright, find the way. I guess we're somewhere else now.
I need
I'm
to
not
get
really
out
sure
of
what
here.
happened, but we'll figure it out. What is that?
What is this sound? Shackles?
That's some shit. That's definitely some shit right there.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
Oh shit, we're a narcissist, I guess. Oh no.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
What the fuck is that
I
thing?
can see, father. Clearly.
Daddy issues, I knew it.
There much
Yeah,
longer?
maybe.
I wanted to sweep.
Oh no, we woke up in a bed. I know what happened. Rasputin, you fox.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Slipped him a Mickey. Yeah, for sure. Maybe even a 2-4.
It's so good to see you again.
Or a 2-6. 26er. Hey there, bud.
And something else. I saw it clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Alright, we just gotta get the fuck out of here so she can clean up. Find the person with the flaw that the wild saluter is seeking. Okay. Well, we got an objective. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. I wanted to sleep. Yeah. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced thaumaturge. No worries. The remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, so we see multiple paths here. Man, this game is fucking cool. Alright, let's talk to this jabroni.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Coachman. The coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude. Alright.
I'll be right
We're
back.
kinda locked out of this for now, so let's follow that other objective. Using thaumaturgy, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change and the upir will appear next to the character. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's go chase our other intuition here.
I felt something.
Oh, there it is.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
Oh, sorry, 1 sec there. Oh, happened again. Okay, we got an apple. We got an apple, everybody.
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling, dropped a fruit basket, and left this orphan behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. Oh my. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Okay. Boobies. Thank you. Thanks, Cindy. She's the one with the flaw? Yeah, maybe. Alright, where do we gotta go now? Maybe back to that guy? I think this might be like a tutorial sort of thing. What's this? A rag. The coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone and the muscles burn with fire. And no one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Okay, trace certain coachman. Okay. We have a trace. Okay, so there's 2 people. Oh, we found something else over here. Shovel. The shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that had engulfed them. How's it going, Cookies? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Alright, I think we can draw a conclusion here. The coachman. This is the conclusion. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Okay. Yep, and the Upir is right next to this dude, so...
I'm not going anywhere.
Coachman is a gravedigger? Make the coachman's fatigue go away. We can
Maybe
spend a
you'll
heart
change
potion
your
on that.
mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to
I suppose I did relieve him.
Ride, so get on.
There we go, and we're going to the cemetery. Hell yeah. Alright, now we gotta find Rasputin at the cemetery.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I'm scared, though. I'm scared, too. Ask what he's doing here.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Doom. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, a doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Well, yes, due to the brutal suppression from the Tsars. If only some man would come along and fix things. Ask about the... I gotta ask about his death, right? I'm just that guy.
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
Could be. Very true.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness,
That's Anna Kasparian's babushka.
A Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Let's
Now
allow
we're cooking with
Vasily's
evil
soul to rest
gas.
for today. Amen.
All right. We're off to, where are we off to? Rural Cemetery is where we're at, so I guess we're going to the burned homestead where this elder died. And I feel like there's going to be some cool shit. Hopefully. Wait, why is it taking me back here? You know what? Fuck it. I'm following Rasputin.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Tell him about flaws and salutors.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What
So
does
it's
that
trauma.
have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other
Yeah, pretty much
tell the
PTSD.
locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
No, I don't think we want to reveal our flaw. That's like an instinct. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm too much of a nerd. It's like a devil or a demon revealing like their true name.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor.
Oh, we're gonna catch a Pokemon!
Allow me to start influencing people.
Hey, Mastermind.
Thanks
Thanks
to
for
your
coming in,
help,
buddy.
I can
How you
once
doing?
again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
Gotta catch 'em all! Saluter-mon! Sorry, I lost the plot there, y'all. Apologies. Explain what traces are.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Say why having multiple saluters is
If I do manage
dangerous.
to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
Say the others are cowards. I'm gonna feed this pride shit, like, all the way. I'm sorry, I can't go halfway. We gotta go all the way.
They're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
Ooh,
doesn't
he's got a
matter
good point.
anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
All right, so it's investigation time. We gotta go look for some shit.
It's the smell of mystery.
Is that what that smell is? The smell of mystery? Because I was thinking it was the smell of, like, burnt flesh and probably a lot of feces. Word one. We're locked out. Dang. Oh, we got a point, though. Okay. What do we need to spend this on? We should probably spend it on word, right? Fortune gives a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Okay, so it's like a bash, I guess, on a caster. Alright, we're going to develop that right there. We're just going to do this as it comes. Door frame. A destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of the wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved sharply as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself deep into the fabric of the door frame. Fear of the flames, and trepidation about losing a loved one. Alright, trace familiar, impetuous person. And we got another one here. Place of death. A dried blood stain. It has soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. Okay, so there was a fire. There was a fire, y'all, but there was also a murder from what I see. So this is interesting right off the bat. I'm gonna walk around a little more and explore the adjacent areas. Arson? Yeah, probably arson, Nick. Oh, found something else. A ragdoll. A charred ragdoll. It appears old. Check the outhouse? I don't want to check the outhouse. There's poo in there. No, we probably should. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish on an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Okay. We got another one.
I felt something. Where is it?
Oh, we felt something. It's got to be here somewhere. Something. Yep. No, got it. Ah, shit. Oh, well. Oh, but we got Deed. We can develop Deed. We could be Mr. Deeds, if you will. So is the toilet caked with a crust of something? People leave a lot of traces there. Yes, they absolutely do. Okay, so if we develop Deed, Thief of Thought reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. Okay, so it's kind of like a debuff. That's kind of cool.
So much.
And now we can examine. Belt. A charred old trouser belt with a heavy metal buckle. The buckle cuts through leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice. It cuts deep, all the way to the soul. That's fucking cool. Alright, so I think we've... Ooh! Our Ooper wants to talk.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
I was right. That guy was murdered. Oh, what the fuck is that?
The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
Yeah, you should probably give the doll back.
Here.
That's cool. Vesna's trace. The same trace can be felt on the rag doll and the item dropped by the woman. Alright, so we gotta go... Vesna. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in the wildness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh, there's people that want to fight us!
Hurry, Father. We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Say yes and that you can do it again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
We gotta fight. Yep, we're throwing hands. Alright, let's see if we can get this done, y'all. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Okay. Oh, this is the Salutor. Got him. Alright. Great chance to launch a strong attack. Concussion. Ooh, knocked his ass clean out. Alright, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna reduce their focus. Then we're gonna have bloody penance. Oh man, this is cool. This game is just... Oh, I got slashed. Ow. Okay. We're gonna knock this guy out too. Boom! That guy's out too. One dude left. And we're gonna reduce his focus again. We're gonna go for another bloody penance. And we're gonna knock him out. More like brain trauma? Exactly. Use your Kundalini powers. And that was that.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Man, I just knocked those fuckers out. This dude's like Mike Tyson. He's just like throwing hands at like 3 different people. God damn. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the village. Alright, and I flick my fingers, and we're going somewhere, I guess. Oh, damn, I didn't know the village was this, like, vast. That is interesting.
Am I sensing?
We're sensing something. We're knocking on a door.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help! 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 Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll
Okay.
talk, all right.
Oh, we got another fight. Damn. We're getting into a lot of scraps. Alright, we're gonna reduce focus. Let's do bloody penance again. Then we're gonna knock his ass out again. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Knock him out again.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
Alright, well now we gotta knock.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am?
Bloody Penance
please open
seems
the door.
broken. A little bit, yeah.
Go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please. Please.
This lady is definitely suffering from some kind of trauma. Okay, I guess we just gotta keep knocking. I don't know what else to do.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please. Please.
Okay. So we definitely have to do something to unlock. There it is.
He must be the one who saved Vesna from the fire.
Wooden box. To the rescue. The words read from the doorframe of... The words read from the doorframe of the burned house were Luca's. It was he who rescued Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. Okay. This might help.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am,
It's a
please
solo
open the
session
door.
and you ain't invited.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Okay, so it's the same shit.
Please leave. Please. Please.
Alright, so we're gonna have to look around for some other stuff, I imagine. What's that book tucked in his belt for? Oh, they're talking about me. Oh, we got something here.
There's so many words of love inscribed here.
Damaged axe shaft. Sincere feelings. Luca is a violent man, but he has a sincere love for Vesna. Quarrels are one thing, but he would never commit violence against her as evidenced by the words written on the shaft of the axe. Okay. I think something's over here. There we go. Dish shards. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. We're drawing a conclusion. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath. But they persist, together, despite everything. And we have... I guess we can develop heart. 60% chance of dealing double damage? That's just dope. Okay.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasili's burned-out farmstead. Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Yeah, we got it. The shaft of the axe bears a distinct trace of Luca. It's identical to the one on the doorframe of the burned homestead.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open
Is she
the
gonna
door.
do this shit again?
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Oh no.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
Oh, there we go.
Better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack.
I'm
and
waiting
let
for
me
Johnny
ask
Depp to
one
show up for
quick
some
question.
reason.
What do you want?
Calm her down and make her feel safe. There we
Please
go.
don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
All right. We're doing good. Now we just got to go over to the forest, and I'm just going to call it. We're probably going to have to fight this fucker. All right, Coachman. Let's go to clearing by the forest or something.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished.
There should be a Taylor Swift track to this.
Reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Ah, here we go. Confront Luca. Rasputin looks like the real Rasputin. I know. It's pretty glorious. Alright, one sec, y'all. Okay. Sorry, just checking something here. Okay. Sorry, I needed a quick break there. Alright. Oh shit. Are we gonna have to fight all these dudes? We are, aren't we? Oh no.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Cut off his head?
Tear off
What?
his head before he opens his mouth again.
What the fuck? Okay. Shit is getting...
the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Oh, she's like a demon or some shit. What is going on?
Get out of here.
Oh, Lord. I think this is a boss fight, y'all.
Here you are.
Oh, there he is.
Festus' flaw is mine, and yours.
It's a Pokemon fight. Difficulty level... Yeah, we're gonna go with challenge. Fighting Wild Salutors. To defeat a Wild Salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. That dude looks like Bob Marley's cousin. Okay. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we're gonna reduce the focus. It's actually Diane Feinstein. Bloody Penance. think he's broken down now. Punch me for 3. Ooh. Okay, so we're in a state, which I guess is a debuff. Hey, Cowboy Kitty. Thanks for coming in. Oh, punched him. Damn, okay. Alright, we're doing diversion. Oh, punch me for 3 again. Alright, we're gonna do a double focus reduce here. Just gonna knock this fucker out. I'm losing HP though, goddamn, there we go. Concussion. Down you go. Down goes Frazier. Oh shit, I think I'm dotted. Sorry, for the people who aren't like super RPG nerdy, dotted, a dot is like damage over time. So I'm losing health every single round. Okay. Is there anything I can do to... Probably not, right? Okay. Damn, this is a challenging one, y'all. Punch me for 3 again, and I'm losing 4. Knock his ass out. Oh. Fuck, I have 1 hit point. Oh my god. Okay, shit. Do I have no way of healing myself? I think this might be an L, y'all. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Yep, that's that. No, I don't want to lower the difficulty, thank you. We can do this. Adjust upgrades. Okay, oh shit, wait, what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, you can add this shit to... Okay. Reduces focus by one additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Restores your focus 3. Okay. I'm gonna put that on planned attacks. Actually, no. I'm not. Okay, so I'll use quick attacks to restore my focus. This is why I got my ass kicked, because I didn't do this beforehand. Okay. Now we should be good. Let's give this another shot, y'all. Alright. Right off the bat, I'm going to use Diversion. And Liberum Veto. And there's a chance it completely reduces what he was planning to do. Yep. See that? Diversion. Bloody Penance. Fuck, now I'm dotted. Alright, we're gonna just break this guy down. Alright, he's broken down. And we go for the knockout. And I guess quick attack is restoring the focus. Okay. And I can knock him out already. Not of this world. Let's try that. Okay, we're doing way better. Wait, hold on. Okay, we gotta restore some focus, and then we're gonna delete her focus. There we go, we're a little bit back. Oh, this is hard. I like this. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. He's almost done though, y'all. He's almost done. So, do we want to just go for it? Break her down and then knock her out? Or do we want to keep, like, restoring her health? I feel like we gotta break her down. Restores your health points. Let's do a heal. I just saw that eerie intoxication. Alright. 1, but he's gonna restore my health. Oh shit. He didn't restore my health. Okay, fuck. I gotta go for the heal. I got 1 hit point. Oh, there we go! We're healed! Alright, we're gonna do it, y'all. We got this. Alright, go for the kill. This is such cool turn-based combat. Holy shit. And there it is. We got the knockout. Boom. Boosh. Yes! We fucking did it.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
We caught a Pokemon, I think. Alright, you defeat Bukovac, the D-Dimension Saluter, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Saluter won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Nice. Alright.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What?
That's great.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch!
To the stake with her! To the stake!
Oh no, they're gonna burn the witch.
Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Prevent Luca from making rash decisions. Force Vesna to flee. Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. What do we want to do, guys? Do nothing. There's 4 options here. Alright, let's have a little direction. What do we want to do? Do we want to prevent some rash actions? 4? Nick's just about the 4. Oh no. Alright, we got 1 vote for 4. Anybody else have a vote on what we should do here? Because if not, we're just going for 4. Is she really bad? Then do nothing. Oh, that's 2 for 4. We're doing 4, I guess.
Luca! Luca, no!
Burn her!
Oh, fuck.
There's nothing you can do here now. There was a crime. There must be a punishment.
Oh, man. Well, I guess that was that. Journal updated. I think she got killed, y'all. I think she died. Alright. Send a telegraph at the railway station. Go to this guy again.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams. One to Warsaw and one to Paris.
To Paris,
Mr.
huh?
Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh no, his dad died.
Do you still want to send something?
Oh shit. Well, that sucks. God damn. Rough go.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just
I'm gonna
heard
tell
that
him
my
about
father
Dad's
is
death.
dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to
Damn.
speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
You've just had to change your plans. You gotta go to Warsaw. I guess we gotta go to
bury
Warsaw.
my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here.
Oh, yo, is Rasputin about to become our sidekick? Because that's fucking dope.
Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
I
Say no.
haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself.
Oh, that band.
Spilling
Damn.
out
Yeah.
onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
This is so cool. I can't believe we have the actual Rah Rasputin as a sidekick. This is the coolest fucking game. I love this. Do y'all want to continue with this next week, by the way? Because I definitely want to. This is like, it's almost like watching a movie, but also playing a game. And holy fuck, the turn-based combat is so fun. This is such a dope game. Oh my god. Oh, I love this. Yep. Alright, glad chat agrees. I'll be your sugar mama, Himbo. Cowboy, I'm sure you found that out about Rob Schneider on Twitter. Fuck Rob Schneider and his tiny little baby hands. Okay, no, we're not doing this. We're playing games today. But fuck his tiny little baby hands.
Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
This game is the natural evolution of the Choose Your Own Adventure books I had as a kid. Yeah, I love those books too. Like, do you guys remember the Goosebumps books?
You hadn't thought of ever
Those were dope. Himbo's wife is actually really cool. She was on stream a few months ago. Yeah, she is really cool. That's why I married her. But yeah, she's awesome. I don't know, maybe she's usually working around this time, which is why I picked it to stream. But yeah, maybe she'll come say hi. We'll see. She's bartending tonight, so. Tell them what you think about Warsaw.
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat,
A
and
lot of
urine,
Tintin, eh?
corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
What should we say? Let's see here. Say, not under circumstances like this. Read what the papers say about... Okay, so it's forcing us into, like, all the dialogue choices. Okay. I can hang with that.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral.
War stank.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Give him a brief overview of the news.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed.
Oh, so it's just like 2024. That's cool.
To trade. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch bombing. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
Damn those socialists, am I right, guys? God, they're the worst.
Even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Fallout New Vegas is one of the best choose your own adventures games there is. No two playthroughs are the same. Bro, Fallout New Vegas is one of the best games, period. That was a fucking masterpiece. Like, I like Fallout 3 and 4, but New Vegas is like... That's a masterpiece. Also, if y'all haven't played Disco Elysium, play it. Trust me. Who is Snow talking about? I'm not sure what that means. Let's see. Tell them what you've sensed in the passengers on your journey. Go back to reading the paper. Yeah, let's thaumaturge dump about the passengers.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Sure, a few observations.
Riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside them. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
Well played, Rasputin. That's great.
You plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Oh, he's gonna meet some ladies. Whoring in Warsaw, exactly. Oh shit, they're remastering Fallout for Unreal? That's actually really cool. I'm gonna look into that. Because, yeah, Fallout 3 is kind of like a little... it's a little clunky. Like, it's a good game, but, like, yeah, I don't know. It would be way better in a newer engine. And holy fuck, make it longer. That game, you can beat that game in, like, 5 hours or something. I'll drop the link in the INN Discord. Yeah, that'd be great. Examine.
When people unite, empires fall.
When people unite, empires fall. See? Alright, we're going to the railway station. The Mermaid City Sun. Go to your father's funeral at Powazki. I'm a terrible Slav. Cemetery. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's do it. I guess we're here? Oh, we're into Act 1.
Why such a crowd?
My wife.
To town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers.
Uh-oh, it's the Tsar.
Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations,
Yeah,
to
the
dent the sword
socialists.
that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
butcher.
I'm gonna ask her about Scowlin.
Guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
Oh no, not the communists.
She knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me, are you Polish?
Yes, I feel Polish.
I feel
My name is
Polish.
Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warsaw.
Well, I know a bunch of people who didn't like it eight years later.
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Yeah, I smell love interest here.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samobladanie, Poliaki. We want that rebel. The loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
No, I'll
I
just
didn't
kneel.
dare suggest it myself.
Yeah, the graphics are really good. Retro. I love this
Ask you a
shit.
tiny favor. The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Oh, she's a comrade. Fuck yeah.
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely. Who are you, really?
Oops.
A damsel in distress.
Those...
Can I...
Alright, we're gonna leave. Go for it. It's digital herpes. Alright.
You still haven't squealed on me?
I'm going to take a look around.
Alright. Well, let's look around. We're apparently supposed to convince them to let us go, so let's examine some police barrier. The seemingly ordinary barrier carries the memory of a hand whose firm grip represents the determination of the one who controls it. It was a gendarme commander who set up the barrier, carrying in his heart a desire to return to the warmth of his home. All he needed was a scapegoat. Okay. Oh, we got something here. Pistol bullets. Bullets that fell from under the woman's dress scattered on the pavement. Small bullets carry big emotions. Hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear, which in these difficult times makes its way to even the hardiest of hearts. And determination, the companion of courage, without which it would be impossible to face reality. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and crannies of the undergarments with care and precision. Just like the previous time and the time before that, this is nothing new for the person who took the risk. Okay. Looking around here. I think that could be it. Maybe we'll talk to the worker guy.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Oh shit, I think we're just getting into a fight. Alright. Let's do it. Improve thaumaturgy. Okay. It's telling us you gotta upgrade your shit. Alright. Perfect efficiency. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. A 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. Increases the damage from the Saliture's next attack by 50%. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a 4-to-1 ratio. That's cool. I think I'll develop that. And I feel like this is going to be the most return. Like maximum damage. Okay. I think we're good. Let's do this. Okay. We can summon another Salutor. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna lose the focus. Bloody penance. Good old bloody penance. Am I right, y'all? Oh, that guy's done. Alright, we're gonna inflict suffering. We're gonna remove his focus. Now we're gonna go for the big 1-2. Well, I think that's it. Yep. Oh shit, I think more people showed up. Enemies have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions and they can be disabled. Okay. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with the Salutor that belongs to the same dimension as a trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension force, you can take away all of the opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Okay. Let's see how this works. Well, let's see how it works. Oh, we shot him! Oh no! We shot his ass, and now he's knocked out. Oh no, we got fucked up, y'all.
Name?
Yeah, I think we're in jail.
Victor.
We definitely went
One
to
of
jail.
those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Alright, well, we're in jail.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
I spent a little time on the Rue de la Raquette in Paris.
It got demolished 5 years ago.
Oui. What about you? You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
Okay. Ask if she also spends time
I
there.
don't want to jinx it, but do you spend time there too?
If I'm not there, no one will want to talk to you. And don't worry, I don't usually hang out long in places like this.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Fearless Wander, the smuggler of bullets, proposed a meeting at Burke Rotblitz's. Okay.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
I'm gonna ask why I'm being released so quickly.
Can I ask why the sudden change of plans? Anyone I should thank?
If he wants to, he'll tell you himself.
Thank you.
Okay. Obtained a thaumaturgy point. Okay, wanted list. Wanted notice. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. We still gotta go to our father's funeral. Oh cool, I can just hold the mouse button. And I don't gotta click. That's neato. Catch a tram. Going to Dad's funeral. Aw, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Mr. Shilsky, can I have a quick word? Of course you can.
Sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
No, we don't know.
I'm curious myself. I haven't had a chance to find out.
Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone.
I hope you meet the chick at the
You
funeral.
want to bid farewell to your father.
Oh, man.
Sister?
Victor. I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad to. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have to.
Wait, scientists are
Things
even in
still
this
calm
game?
me.
Yeah, apparently.
Look at yourself. What happened?
Don't mention you were in jail.
This? It's nothing. You should see the nun who did it to me.
Victor.
I'm perfectly fine. We've got more important things to discuss. It's not worth worrying about. Have you written to Mother?
Yes. What can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late. And we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Stay to say
Fine.
goodbye
Let's
to your
get this
father.
over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago. After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better. Definitely closer to the truth.
Damn. Does this game have a good story? Retro, I think so. I'm loving the story so far. Sigmund is his dad.
You visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed. You were wrong. I've come back with 2 senators. I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty, never you. Mother, because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia, because she wasn't born a boy.
Oh, great. So both of us were raised by narcissists. I feel you, Victor. I do.
And now...
Alright, y'all. I will be back in a second. I have to hit the washroom. All right, and we're back. Oh, the top of my spiky head is cut off. I thought all gamers had a piss jug. Alright, well, I guess we're just saying goodbye.
Am I intruding?
Just find out what he wants, I guess. That's kind of where I want to be.
What do you want?
Well, what do people come to funerals for? I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
I've made up your
time to
mind.
think about it.
I understand. I hope you'll find some reason to stay here a little longer. Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kanichkin. Ivan Kanichkin. Goodbye.
Such
Hey, buddy.
interesting friends you have.
My dog said hi. You want to say hi? No? You're just going to stand there like a weirdo? Okay.
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Everyone's face in this game is dilapidated. Yeah, kind of, a little bit. All right. Oh yeah. Wreath with a note. Eat dirt, Shulsky. We had our differences regarding methods, but we shared the same goal. We will carry on, and you rest in peace, brother. Your friends in thaumaturgy. Okay, so his dad was a thaumaturge too. Interesting. Sorry about that. Bouquet with a note. You were closer to me than I could ever admit, and now you're gone. My heart is yearning. S. Draw a conclusion. Stanislaus' funeral. More people than I would have guessed came to say their farewells to father. It turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Well, it seems father evoked extreme emotions in the people he had encountered during his life. Well, that's a mood. Tombstone.
Grandpa, you call him a thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
Okay, so this motherfucker comes from like a long line of thaumaturges, I guess. Interesting. Nobody liked Daddy. Yeah. Go to your family home in northern... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. But we do have some brutality. Increases the damage from the Saluter's next attack by 50%. That's fucking cool. We're going to do the slowing the enemy's actions thing, just because that's cool too. And we're pretty balanced out here, which I like. In a game like this, I don't feel like it's helpful being like too deprived of any like certain statistic, because these are basically your stat points, kind of, right? Dr. Nick, Inland Empire. Alright. Where do we gotta go? I guess here. Oh, gonna read that. Stanislaw Shulsky, widely respected citizen, yep, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father and husband. Oh shit, guys. Died suddenly. I'm just kidding. Died suddenly on August 31st at the age of 64. You got the COVID vax, brother.
Now, who might we have here?
It's me?
He must not have recognized you, Uncle.
Sometimes I don't even recognize myself anymore. Don't tease him. He's had a hard day.
Uncle Voronin, good evening. My apologies.
Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Shabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Faina.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Alright, have a good night, buddy. I'm gonna do a proud answer.
Otherwise, I'll overlook your womanhood and make sure you can never pronounce a single syllable correctly again.
Jesus.
You permit that to happen, Judge? Maybe I should write about this.
And who would let you print it?
Someday the press will get the Russian boot off its neck, Judge.
I'm afraid none of us will live to see the day, my dear. Come
Which
on,
is funny,
children.
because they will live
I'm
to see
sure
the day,
my
because the
Kitty
Russian
is
Revolution
already waiting
happened
for us at home.
I'd love
not
to
long
see
after
that.
this.
Are you coming with us?
Sure, I'll come with you.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Alright, y'all. And on that note, we've hit, let's see. We've hit about the 2-hour mark here. So, as we have a new quest to embark on, I think we're gonna call it here. Good chunk of time playing this game. I had a blast. Also, my wife's coming home soon, so I do want to spend time with her. But yeah, it looks like the stability shit we were going through was resolved, which is something I kind of worked on in the back end just because I was tired of everybody like dealing with the sudden crashes, because you know that shouldn't be your guys' problem. But yeah. We're probably gonna just dive back into this next week, because this game is really cool. Like, holy shit. It's got a lot of cool mechanics. The story's got me hooked. I don't know about you guys, but like, the storytelling so far is fantastic. I'm like hooked on this shit. It's literally like a choose your own adventure novel. But anyway, yeah, to everybody who tuned in, thanks so much for great game for commies. It is, and I am unabashedly one myself. Yeah, thanks so much everybody for tuning in. We'll be back next week. As well, I will be moving forward, co-hosting Politically Homeless with Big Mad Crab, so we'll be back next week as well. We'll have some really funny clips, hopefully soon, from this week's episode as well. And yeah, keep tuning in here at INN. Keep questioning everything, as my homie Indy says. And, you know, most importantly, have a great rest of your night. And happy preemptive Fred Durst Friday. Last show with Crab was so funny. I died. I almost stopped breathing. I was laughing so hard. That shit was great. Anyway, everybody, thanks so much. Mwah. I'll see y'all next